Great to have you with us. Please like, subscribe, and share. Welcome back. I'm Chris. Thanks so much for joining us. I am excited today. We're going to check out another Tom MacDonald video. Before we do, if you could, please hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you get a ding every time we drop new content. And please share this with everybody that you know. And so now, without any further ado, we're going to check out Facts with Tom MacDonald and Ben Shapiro. Excited? Let's do it.
They comics only two genders, boys and girls. They can't cancel my message cause I'm the biggest independent rapper in the whole freaking world. Claim that I'm racist, yeah, right. I'm not ashamed because I'm white. If every Caucasian's a bigot, I guess every Muslim's a terrorist. Every liberal is right. I don't want to talk.
Okay, well, he's already gone so far. I love this first line. There's only two genders, boys and girls. Woo! All right, way to go, Tom. And now, if every Caucasian's... Okay, let me back this up. We're going to play this again. Wow. All right. Loving it, loving it, loving it.
I'm not ashamed because I'm white. If every Caucasian's a bigot, I guess every Muslim's a terrorist. Every liberal is right. I don't want to talk to folks who don't get it. Go woke, go broke, no hope, it's pathetic. Pro-choice, pronouns, pro-love, you're progressive. But you ain't pro-gun, no one to protect it. Where the American flags at? Remember when people would hang those? They've been taken down, they all been replaced with BLM flags or a rainbow. This ain't rap.
Wow, okay. If every Caucasian's a bigot, every Muslim's a terrorist. Wow, that's a line in and of itself. I love what he said, though. I'm the biggest independent rapper in the country. You can't cancel me. Yes, it's about time we get people who are willing to stand up and speak the truth. And even if people try to cancel him, fight through it. Fight through it. He's also so right. Where have all the American flags gone? They're replaced with BLM flags, or worse, the rainbow, which, let's be honest, the rainbow, the fact that it's a symbol of the LGBTQ blah, blah, blah movement is offensive. It's offensive to me because the rainbow was God's promise to the world that he would never flood the world again over man's sin. And thank God he's never done that because we've deserved it time and time again. But the fact that they co-opted a clearly Christian religious symbol for their own deplorable devices is offensive to me. And I'm glad I'm glad he talks about this in general. That's just my own 2 cents. But hey, let's back this up. I'm digging the beat. I don't know where Ben comes into this other than the beginning, but let's see.
The American flags at? Remember when people would hang those? They've been taken down, they all been replaced with BLM flags or a rainbow. This ain't rap, this ain't money, cars and clothes. We ain't selling drugs, we ain't gonna overdose. We ain't pushing guns, ain't promoting stripper poles. We won't turn your sons into thugs or your daughters into hoes.
Oh, wow. Okay, there's Ben. All right. Before we get there, we're going to back this up. I love that. I love that chorus. We ain't pushing guns. We ain't promoting stripper poles. We won't turn your sons into thugs or your daughters into hoes. That is absolutely true. I love that about Tom's music. I love that about music from people that he's associated with, like AC and others. That because the gangster rap that we have nowadays that's all it does. I mean, it's literally to youth to prison pipeline with what they're teaching sons and what they're teaching daughters. It is absolutely deplorable. All right, let's back this up. Let's see where Ben comes into this.
Sons into thugs or your daughters into hoes. I don't care if I offend you. I was put here to upset you. You can cry and you can scream. You can riot in the streets. You defunded the police. Now there's no one to protect you. I hope I offend you. I ask myself what would Ben do? Let's just keep it real, facts. Don't care how you feel, man. If you want my pronouns, I'm the man. I'm the man who don't respect. Let's look at this.
I love what he said. I'm here to offend you. And I mean, I'm here to upset you. I don't care if I offend you. I'm here to upset you. There needs to be more people that stand up and are willing to upset people. And you know what? That needs to happen, especially in the church, especially in the Christian church. People need to be willing to offend other people. Do it as the Bible says, do it kindly, do it in love, but let's stop dumbing down the gospel. Let's stop mincing the truth. Let's stop because we're afraid that someone's going to get mad at us. The Bible says that Jesus Christ was the cornerstone of offense. He was the rock of offense that became the cornerstone. He was the offense against the entire religious political establishment. And it's time for the Christian church to stand up and stop cowering in the corner. Thank God for people like Tom MacDonald who are willing to stand up and say the truth. Now the church needs to do it. as well. All right, let's hear let's get to Ben. Ben's going to say some words, I think. All right, back it up just a little bit.
Let's just keep it real facts. Don't care how you feel, man. If you want my pronouns, I'm the man. I'm the man who don't respect.
Let's look at the stats. I've got the facts. My money like Lizzo, my pockets are fat. Homie, I'm epic. Don't be a whack. Dog, it's a yarmulke. Homie, no cap. Look at the graphs. Look at my charts. You're blowing money on strippers and cars. You go into prison. I'm on television. Dogs, no one knows who you are. Keep hating on me on the internet. My comment section all woke Karens. And I make racks off compound interest. Y'all live with your parents. Nikki, take some notes. I just did this for fun. All my people download this. Let's get a Billboard #1.
This ain't
Okay. All right. Hey, Ben does okay with the rap. Okay. He's no Tom MacDonald, that's for sure. I love the lines that Tom wrote for him. My money like Lizzo, my pockets are fat. Woo! Okay. We'll just leave that one right where it's at. Look at the graphs. Look at my charts. You're blowing monies on strippers and cars. I'm on television. All right. Hey, that was funny. That was absolute. Just the fact that he said the whole thing with such a straight face made it laugh, made it just absolutely hilarious. I wish I could have seen this like 2 months ago before the whole Ben Shapiro, Candace Owens blow up, because I've got that playing in the back of my head too. But man, this would have been absolutely lit before that, even more so. But the fact that he says it with a straight face and he's so monotone is just hilarious. Oh, that's awesome. All right, let's back this up a little bit. Woo! Way to go, Tom. This is a riot. And then just the whole facts don't care about your feelings. It's so true. It's so true. I mean, just most of us need to get over ourselves, look at the data and understand what the data says.
We'll download this. Let's get a Billboard #1.
This ain't rap, this ain't money, cars and clothes. We ain't selling drugs, we ain't gonna overdose. We ain't pushing guns, ain't promoting stripper poles. We won't turn your sons into thugs or your daughters into hoes. I don't care if I offend you. I was put here to upset you. You can cry and you can scream, you can riot in the streets. You defunded the police, now there's no one to protect you. I hope I offend you. I ask myself what would Ben do?
I mean, let's revisit that. You've defunded the police. Now there's no one to protect you. With all the calls to defund the police, do people not realize that almost every major shooting here in the last couple of years has been usually people that either own the guns illegally, like they couldn't have gotten them anyway, like they're actual criminals doing a lot of the shooting, or all the gun laws that they want to pass wouldn't have affected the situation anyway. And if you defund the police, there's no one left to protect you unless you protect yourself, and they want to take all the guns away. So now you're literally creating a whole group of slaves. There's only two people that should not be armed in this world: slaves, which we should not have, and pets. And if you want to be a pet, that's up to you. But there's no way anybody should ever give up their right to self-protection. And there's no way that anybody should ever vote to defund the local police that are out there protecting us, that are putting their lives on the line. Because you know what the establishment wants to do. They want to defund all the local police, create an absolute crime epidemic. And then what are they going to walk in with? They're not going to refund the local police. Oh, no. They're going to walk in with a federal police force that they can control out of Washington. Don't be duped. All right, way to go, Tommy. Let's back it up.
I offend you. I ask myself what would Ben do? Let's just keep it real facts. Don't care how you feel, man. If you want my pronouns, I'm the man who don't respect you. You mad, you mad, you mad. I guess it's cool to be the victim, well, I'ma be the man. You sad, you sad, you sad. You just try to get attention, being triggered's all you have. You mad, you mad, you mad. You blame everybody else for every problem that you can. You sad, you sad, you sad. I will never say I'm sorry, I ain't taking nothing back. I don't care if I offend you. I was put here to upset you. You can cry and you can scream, you can riot in the streets. You defunded the police, now there's no one to protect you. I hope I offend you. I ask myself what would Ben do? Let's just keep it real facts. Don't care how you feel, man. If you want my pronouns, I'm the man who don't respect you.
Yes. Dope. Awesome. All right, let's make sure there's no outtakes. Any of you in the comments have said, do not cut it off until the very last minute. Okay, awesome. I love that. I also love that last line that he says, if you want my pronouns, I'm the man who don't respect you. You just showed who you are if you want my pronouns. It's clear what my pronouns are. He, thank you very much. I'm the man. You can just call me he. Way to go, Tom. And I mean, like I said, that whole part with Ben was absolutely hilarious. How he just rapped monotone. like he was given an accounting lecture. That was actually pretty dope. And I love the lines that he said. Man, I wish I could have seen this 2 months ago before the whole blow up with Candace and got that whole thing in flux. But hey, it was still an awesome song. Tom MacDonald absolutely rocked it. I loved it. I loved everything that Tom had to say. Until then, please smash the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and share this with everybody you know. And remember, even in the midst of all this craziness, God is sovereign and he is good. It'll all be good in the end. It's not yet good. Hey, man, it's not yet the end. Till we catch you next time.